today I gotta go pay some bills, and then we are gonna go to Princess Auto and pick something up real quick. Also gonna go to Tim's, visit one of my friends. Yeah, that's about it for right now that I got planned, so see you guys in a few. Alright, we are now home. So I ended up getting a little more than what I needed. This shit is fucking skinny in here. Oh my god. That might be a little too much. Back up in here. Anyway, so I went to Princess Auto. And what I ended up getting was the stuff for the welder, the little contact tips, if I can find them, wherever the fuck they are. These things. Nothing wrong with it, still works, it just needs a tip, so. I got that, and while I was there, I was thinking of stuff that I could do to the car, you know, and I came across this shit. I'm gonna give it a try. It's supposed to be some like aluminum paint or whatever. It says restore aluminum rims, paint alternators, refinish intake manifolds. So I guess we can give it a try on the block, and we'll see how it looks. I guess it's worth a shot. It was only $6, so. Anyways, I'll see you guys under the hood of the car in 3, 2, 1. If I can fucking position this right. Boom. Take this off. Take this off without losing my clamp. It's a bitch to find it afterwards. Look at all of this. You fucking lose a clamp down there, you're best off just going to the store and getting another one. Right, set that down. And we can start taking off that shit. So find my ratchet, which I believe is in the car. So put that on like so, and go on this side. I got more room. Let's grab that shit. So last night I ended up painting my little harness bar and the X bracing that holds it up from moving around, and it turned out pretty good. Turned out pretty good, if I must say. Not too bad. So let's continue here and get this manifold off so we can see how this paint looks. It's pretty simple to take this manifold off. There's only 5 bolts, actually 7. Correct me, but I'm counting the 2 that hold the downpipe on as well. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th one's like way back there, but it's easy to get to. And then you got that one there, and you probably can't see it, but there's one on the other side as well. Just take those off, and this whole manifold comes off, and you got all the space to do whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm probably going to take the power steering off and paint the power steering bracket black, paint the power steering pump black as well. Done. So, now we can investigate my terrible little D series. So I went ahead beforehand and cleaned everything as best as I could to get all the grime and grease off the block and surrounding shit. So the paint would have something to adhere to, you know. And apparently I had a fucking massive exhaust leak. So my flange is black. But whatever. So I'm gonna give it a nice wipe down with alcohol, and we're gonna do a test pass and see what the fuck it looks like. So hopefully it doesn't turn out like shit, because I really don't want to do this again, because it's a hassle and a half to take the manifold off. I mean, it's easy, but you know, when you've done it select amount of times, it gets really annoying. So yeah, we will do our first test pass in just a second here when I clean up the block. So that's how it looks. I finished the block. finished the transmission. It's hard to see, but looks real good. Manifold's done. Only thing left, I did power steering pump as well. Only thing left is to do the bracket on the power steering with black, and maybe remove the AC. I don't know. We'll see. But we'll be back in 2 minutes. So, it died. Unfortunately, I got 2 words in, and my camera died. So, I ended up taking almost everything out of here and just, cleaning everything and painting it properly, making it look nice and pretty. I'm sure you guys can see it looks much better now. But I did power steering pump, the bracket, little tension bracket that's on there, transmission, everything's been done in the trainee, pulled almost all this shit out. Yeah, that's basically it. So we're gonna go for a test drive in a little while and see how this new paint stuff holds up. So yeah, see you guys in a little bit. Hey, what's up, guys? So it's the next day, and the paint turned out great. I'm really happy with it, and the only thing I'm kind of skeptical about, and I'm not so butthurt about it anymore, but the paint came off of the header. It's to be expected, though. That shit reaches like fucking red hot temperatures. So I mean, paint, when it comes in contact with a hot surface, or that surface it has been sprayed on, gets stupid hot. It tends to bubble up and like flake off. So I'm not bummed about it anymore. I was at first when I saw it, and I was like, oh fuck, just because it looked nice, but it's whatever. I'm gonna be ordering a DC Sports, I think it's a 4-to-1 manifold, and it doesn't come with the rest of the exhaust, so I'm gonna source a cat back exhaust for it. I'm gonna cut the resonator out of it and put my cat back in, because I have a high flow catalytic converter. And yeah, that's basically it, really. I do want to touch on a few subjects. One of them being the K20. Now, I had plans to do it this winter. I was gonna park the car, rip the motor out, paint the bay, do all that shit. But money's been a little bit tight this month. Not so much as tight, but I'd rather save it than spend it on a K series and then just go balls to the walls with a bank account and watch my bills rack up. So I might just go with an A3 like I was originally gonna do. And yes, I know they're weak little blocks, but one of my buddies, Cody, told me that they're not that bad. Because I don't want to make this no fancy ass race car. I just want it to be a preppy little daily that's clean, looks like it came from the factory, and I just want it to be a good, reliable car. And he said that motor would be good for me for my power range, because I'm not going to be doing anything crazy with this car. If I'm doing anything crazy, I'm buying another hatch or another coupe, EK, and I'm going to swap that. Not this car. This car is going to get the K series, and it's going to look like it came out the factory with the K series. But yeah, so there's that, and the fact that I'm being a bear switch up right now with colors, because I said I was going to keep the car silver because it looked clean, but I watched a video, I think it was sometime yesterday, and these guys wrapped a car in like atomic blue pearl or some shit, and the paint on that thing, when the sun came out and they pulled the car out of the garage, the way the sun hit that fucking that glossy metallic fucking wrap, it was just like, holy shit. So I might want to do that color. I don't know. I can probably get the wrap for cheap, because I know a few people around here that do car wraps, and I'm pretty good buddies with them, so they could probably hook me up, and I can get it for their price. But that's basically it. There's nothing more to really talk about. Future plans I have for the car, you already know the possible wrap, that's possible, and the K20, that's gonna happen. It's just a matter of time and when. So what up? So camera died again. I didn't get to film an outro, obviously. So if you liked the video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, click the subscribe button and hit the little bell notification next to it so you get my updates and when I put up a new video. And leave me some feedback. Throw it down in the comments what you guys want to see. Peace. Have a great night.